It is time, guys. It is race week. The Qatar Grand Prix is on this weekend, so let's have a look at all the fast facts in less than 5 minutes ahead of the 2025 Qatar Grand Prix. Let's go! Following F1's inaugural visit to the Lusail International Circuit back in 2021, the circuit was completely resurfaced ahead of its second race in 2023, with a completely new pit and paddock complex constructed in the run-up to the race. This included larger pit garages, new team buildings, and new access tunnels. Of course, this is a track that was originally built for motorcycle racing, MotoGP. Formula 1 cars and the Formula 1 paddock needs to be a bit bigger than that, so they've adapted. Temperatures during the day in Doha can reach close to 40 degrees Celsius, and several drivers found the conditions incredibly tough in 2023, as the race was held earlier in the year in October. Thankfully now, though, sanity has prevailed. It's in late November or early December, depending on how it falls. There is only one corner, turn 6, that sees minimum speeds drop below 100 kilometers an hour, which is about 60 miles per hour. It's a very, very fast track. Like I said, designed for motorcycles, not cars. Therefore, there are no heavy braking events for the cars to tackle, a unique occurrence on the 2025 calendar, which despite the big long pit straight can make overtaking a little difficult around here. While the braking energy requirement is low, there are still 6 braking events that the cars encounter across the lap. Pirelli have announced a limit of 25 laps per tyre will be introduced over the course of the whole race weekend. With the field set for a 57-lap Grand Prix, that means that every driver has to do at least 2 pit stops during the Grand Prix. Again, unusual in 2025. There are 16 corners in total in Lusail, 10 to the right and 6 to the left. The track's main straight is over 1 kilometre long and is the sole DRS zone on the track. The pit lane in Qatar is the 3rd longest of any circuit we visit on the calendar, behind only Imola and Silverstone. It clocks in at 502 metres and the expected pit lane lost time is over 20 seconds. Sir Lewis Hamilton won the first Qatar Grand Prix for Mercedes in 2021. Max Verstappen has won the last 2 Qatar Grand Prix in 23 and 24. We did not race in 2022 due to the aforementioned changes to the track and also that being the World Cup year for Qatar. Interestingly, Oscar Piastri has also won twice around here, albeit in the sprint race last year and the year prior. And on that as well, this year will be the 3rd year in a row that the circuit has hosted a sprint race. Red Bull Racing enters this weekend's sprint just 6 laps shy of reaching 250 laps led in the format. No other constructor has led more than 100. And on that as well, Max Verstappen leads the sprint points this season with 27, 4 more than Lando Norris and 6 ahead of Oscar Piastri. In the history of the Qatar Grand Prix, every winner has qualified on pole and led all 57 laps on the way to victory. Key there being qualified. Max Verstappen was the fastest driver in qualifying last year, although of course he did not start on pole due to that rather controversial penalty. Before anybody points that out, that is what it's saying there. But yeah, there we go, guys. Full article over on the F1Chronicle.com if you want to see more fast facts, more information about the tyres. The tyres are going to be key this weekend, absolutely, and about why this is such a unique circuit in Formula 1. But what are your thoughts on the Lusail International Circuit in F1, guys? Does it get a yay or a nay from you? I want to hear what you have to say either way on this one. Like, share, comment, subscribe. As always, have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world today, and we'll see you very soon.